Good morning, everyone. How are you? It's Laurie, and I am here to do your daily message for you. I hope all of you are happy, healthy, and having some fun. Life's an adventure. What are you making of it? I hope you're making it interesting. Ups, downs, ins and outs, up circles and squares and triangles too. I hope you're having fun. All right, I just put a little video, like a minute and a half, explaining all the different things I move around on the table. It's meant to be a little bit of fun. So if you want to participate in the hide and seek or search and find, whatever you want to call it, you're welcome to do so. I hope you have fun while you're listening to the messages. All right, let's go ahead and see what your message is for you today. What is the message for your highest good? All right, let's see what we have here for my lovely, lovely Libras, cross watchers, and channel fans. What do we have for you today? The Five of Wands did come out in the pre-shuffle. You got the King of Wands and the Two of Pentacles. Oh, you've got a kind of a balancing act going on here with a decision, but more so it's a financial decision. You're secure where you're at currently, but you want to do something. You want to invest in something. You want to spend some money on something, and you're wondering if this is going to work. Okay, so like, will this work out? Will it balance out? Will it produce what I'm hoping for? And I'm speaking from your point of view. All right, so you've got something you want to try here. You want to take the lead. You feel like you're the one with the most qualifications here, the best skills. This could be a work-related situation. I am getting that for some of you. Others of you, this could be, just your house, your home, your life, whatever's going on there. All right, let's see what else is coming out. What else can you tell us about this situation here, please, Spirit? Keep in mind, the Five of Wands means you're striving for something. You're working towards something. You are overcoming any challenges because you've got a goal in mind. All right. The Wheel of Fortune. Okay, you see this as a lucky break. Like, this is meant for you. The timing's right. Your skills are being, acknowledged. Yeah, this is like divine timing happening here. Destiny happening. Everything's the way it's supposed to be. That's how you're feeling, okay? That's how you feel. Let's go ahead and see what you think. What are you thinking about this situation? I mean, you definitely want to take the lead here. You want to lead the way, show others how to do something, create something that could grow. You're wondering which opportunity is the best one to go for. So I just heard you may be seeking work, and people around you are starting to acknowledge your skills, your talents, that you are the best qualified person for this. And you may actually have multiple options here on who to work for, what to do, which way to place your skills, your talents, your time, your energy. There's options with this Seven of Cups, the absolute options, your choice. You might feel a little bit hesitant to make a decision, and that's okay. Don't rush in. Spirit's saying balance this energy out. Take your time, think about it, think it through. What is it you really want to create here? What do you want to do? I'm hearing you don't have to rush. This is at your pace. Divine timing is at play here. All right, so let's see what else is coming out. So if multiple people are like headhunting you for work, for jobs, think about it before you commit to the first one, because I'm getting like you may have had a dry spell where maybe you're a freelancer or something like that, a creative working for yourself, and you have not had a lot of opportunities. And now all of a sudden people are coming forward saying, hey, we want to hire you. We want you to do this. We want you to do that. take your time to think about who you want, because you want to be on good footing here. You want to be on solid ground. You don't want to commit to something that's not, the person's going to flake on you. So a little bit of take your time. You've got time. You don't have all the time in the world, but you do have time to slow down and think it through before making a decision. And if you do take the time to slow down, you'll make a healthy choice that brings you stability. That I'm also, okay, stability, and it could bring you wealth down the road. This is something that's going to grow over time. I also heard there will be something left behind here, and that may be a little bit difficult for some of you. I'm hearing a person that you really care for, like a coworker might be left behind, a boss, a job, something you've invested in may be left behind. And it's not going to be all at once. So it's kind of going to be more like a drifting apart, a slow separation. But you're moving towards what's meant for you, okay? What is meant for your highest good. So if something is being removed from your life, it means that it's time for that thing to go for now. Doesn't mean it has to be gone permanently. If you want it permanently gone, that's one thing. But like if this is a friend, somebody you really care about, and you can't take them where you're going, physically or mentally, you're not leaving that person behind for good, or whatever this is. You're just temporarily moving past it, moving forward, focusing on, the next stage of your existence. What's right for you? They'll catch up with you eventually. If this is a person, that person is going to catch up to you. I don't think they realized what was happening. I don't think they saw the shift in the energy, maybe in you or in the world in general. They hadn't they're kind of drifting without really observing. Okay, so even though they were like in the moment, they weren't observing what was happening. You were, and you thought everybody around you was too. Otherwise, you would have grabbed your friend by the hand and said, hey, look, wake up. So they'll catch up with you is the point. They will catch up with you. It may not be, beat for beat, but they're not going to be left in the dust either. All right, because now they're going to be saying to you things like, hey, wait, how did that happen? And you're going to be like, well, I thought you knew all along that this is the way to go. All right, so if you have a person that you're, concerned about, don't worry about that. It looks good. They'll catch up. All right, what do you have here? Oh, look at this, a new journey in life, new milestone. Look at that, you've got the Wheel and the Fool. Oh my goodness, this is huge. This is really, really big. This is your immediate future too. So you're taking a chance here. You are going to move forward with this. You are going to make up your mind which way you want to go. And you're going to trust your instincts here. Which one feels right to you? Which one feels not the most stable, not the most practical? Which one feels good to you? Which opportunity actually intrigues you, excites you, makes you feel like, oh my gosh, I'm free falling, but I know there's a safety net down there, okay? So even if you free fall, there's something there. So what makes you feel good? Go with that. Trust your instincts. Trust your higher power. Trust your own wisdom. That's what your instincts are, is all the experiences you have had have led up to your wisdom and knowledge that you have within you right now. Let's see what we have here. We have the King of Pentacles and the Nine of Cups. This is interesting. Absolute stability. You're definitely focusing on a happy future, something much more secure, but trusting your instincts, using your skills, using your talents, putting those things, your experiences to good use now. Oh my goodness. Yeah, this is definitely building towards something very, very stable. And it's funny because you feel like you're taking a huge risk here, but usually those risks that we do take, whether they're small ones or medium or large, okay, or even a huge one, they tend to pay off in some form. Some form. They make us aware of something we were lacking or something that we should be focusing on. Okay, so it can bring us a blessing or it can bring us awareness. It's always something good. Even if it feels negative, it teaches us something. And I'm getting that this may be something that has happened similar in the past. And you thought, maybe in the past you were stable, financially stable, but you weren't necessarily emotionally happy. Okay, you weren't happy. You didn't know what happiness is what it is. You've discovered this. This is nice. I really, really like this energy of the Nine of Cups. And Spirit had me place the cards this way. You are happy. You've achieved this through your talents, through your skills, through your experiences, and taking that chance. All right, so you got the Nine of Cups there as your energy, how you feel about this situation. Moving forward, what are you going to do? You're going to keep moving forward. You're going from the Seven of Cups to the Nine of Cups. I bet you the Ten of Cups is going to come out here. Let's see what we've got coming out next. What's the energy surrounding you? What is the energy surrounding you concerning this situation? This is fun. This feels good. This feels like advancement, growth, happiness, understanding. And I'm definitely getting advancement, promotions, getting out of a rut where you've been stuck, not making much money, maybe not making any money, being recognized for your talents and skills, being in demand. So, and you've got options here. You've got choices. Now, for some of you, that might be in a romantic situation, but this is feeling more financial, okay? This does not have to be an actual 9-to-5 job either. It could be you being a creative. It could be you just taking care of what you have already, in your family. These cards are being so fickle today. All right, Spirit, tell us what's happening around our lovely Libras. All right, so somebody's fighting with you. Somebody's standing by your side. They've got your back, okay? You may not know this. You may not understand this. Some of you definitely see your support system, recognize it, and I'm also getting, because you don't see it, it could be, what was the word I just heard? A financial backer, an angel investor, a caring loved one who wants to do something for you, sees the potential in what it is you're going after here. Now, if you've got a get-rich-quick scheme, which I don't think most Libras are like that, but some, it depends on what's in your birth chart. If you've got that get-rich-quick scheme going on, that's not going to work, okay? That's not what this is. This is about having opportunities presented to you because of what you have done and taking a little risk. This is not a huge one. You might look at it as being a big risk, and that's good because that keeps you sane. That keeps you practical. Okay? So even if it's just a small step, but you have this energy of, oh, this is really, really big, you're going to do the right thing. You're not going to risk too much. But you do have someone around you. All of you have some form of support here. Again, it could be somebody here financially wanting to help you, somebody emotionally wanting to stand by your side. Could be a passed on loved one, elevated ancestor, higher power. But someone's definitely got your back. They're standing right next to you, watching everything that's going on, and they're trying to keep any negative energy away too. So they could be blocking like any negative people, naysayers, keeping people at bay. Oh, keeping people at bay, keeping someone at bay. All right. let's go ahead and see what we have here. By the way, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video, I am doing Libra season birthday special pricing right now for personal readings. So if you want one done, please go ahead and get your name, send me an email asking for information. I'll send you prices and how it works and everything else, and then you can make a decision. But you want to go ahead and, if you decide to get one, get your name in, make your payment, and get your questions to me. I will let you know if I'm getting too overbooked, okay? So go ahead and get your names in now. Get your payments and your questions in now. But you have to know what the prices are, so email me first. All right, and don't forget, live stream this Saturday, 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's East Coast of the USA. Adjust for the time zone difference for where you live. All right, and I hope you can make it. There will be chit chat. There will be reading. I will do a reading for the collective. I will give oracle messages off and on as things pick up and slow down for the collective, for whoever's in there. And if you choose to have a question asked, you want me to answer one or spirit to answer a question for you, there will be a need for a donation, okay? And all that will come out during the reading. But make sure you can pay for a super chat if you're interested in having a question answered. Okay, so set that up ahead of time. All right, you've got the Ace of Wands in your subconscious, a passion, a desire, divine, okay? Divinely co-creating something here. You are ready to move forward peacefully, networking, connecting with others. Definitely a very positive, good energy here. Yeah, emotional freedom. Look at there. There's the Ten of Cups. I knew the Ten of Cups was going to show up. I knew it. Excuse me. Yeah, I absolutely knew that Ten of Cups was showing up for you. So definitely heading in the right direction here. Let's see if it actually comes out. I hear you've got a fire in your soul. You're ready to go. You're passionate about something here. Now that you've made up your mind, you're ready to move forward. You can see the potential, the growth. I'll be right back. Okay, now I've got my breath. Let's go ahead and see where this goes. You've got the Ace of Wands, double aces here, clarity, understanding. Everything's going to fall into place. It's like a pattern. It's like you can see the pattern. You can see the direction. You know exactly what steps to take. I'm hearing all the math adds up. Somebody's literally saying that. All the math adds up. Everything's the way it should be. It's going to pay off. It's going to be good. You got the Six of Cups, the Queen of Swords. That Two of Swords, that's the only thing that gets me. Yeah, you're definitely heading in the right direction here. This choice, this decision, this growth, this opportunity. There is a big opportunity here for you. Let's see what else is going to be here on the bottom of the deck. Or, well, Spirit wants to give you another card. Look at that. Put the energy in. Everything will work out. Your talents and skills are being recognized. There might be a little bit of a headache, a bump in the road, confusion. Again, I'm getting that here. Look at this. I cannot make this up. You just got a Tower moment. Clarity and understanding, though. Clarity and understanding. Look at that. The Lovers. Alignment, happiness, healthy choice, figuring it out, being recognized, being seen, being respected. Somebody wants to work with you. Oh my goodness, this is the opportunity of a lifetime. Yeah, this is the opportunity that you have been searching for. You've been looking for this. The word finally got out, okay? Like you got yourself aligned. Everything was in the vortex. I know. Life of abundance. Law of attraction. All right. That's your future. That's where you're heading. You figured it out. You manifested this. That is beautiful. This is a beautiful message. Claim this in the comments. Tickle, tap, boop, or zap that like button. Absolutely. This is a beautiful message. And if you are new here, welcome, welcome. If you're one of my awesome returning viewers, you know I love you guys to pieces. Either way, I appreciate each and every one of you for being here. And if you've been a longtime viewer and you haven't subscribed to the channel yet, consider doing so. Our community is growing every day. And I love each and every one of you for being here. Don't forget, I do have channel memberships where you can get certain readings come out early every week. So like the upcoming week comes out on, I think, Friday, Saturday. So you've got it before the week starts, okay? And please keep in mind, any really long video that you see, like if it's 45 minutes, an hour, hour and a half, you don't have to watch it all at once. Bookmark it and come back to it. Especially monthly readings, weekly readings, and you can also go back after the week is over and see if it worked out. What resonated with you at the time that you heard it and what actually turned out. Ask yourself if you heeded the advice in the reading. And maybe something becomes clear that you didn't understand. All right, let's see what your angel oracle number message is. Your angel number oracle message. There we go. Now I got it out right. 4 6s. Okay, great blessings are on their way. Nurture yourself, your needs, your desires, and your boundaries, which is your ethics, your morals. That's what your boundaries are. It's not about shutting people out. It's not about denying. It's about who you are at your core. So let go of those things that are weighing you down. There are going to be things that are left behind. Let them go. Don't worry about them. They'll catch up. Make space for something meaningful and expand your spirit to all areas of your life. And here you are. You're doing just that. All right, that big love, the big opportunity, or the big job needs to squeeze in here somewhere, okay? All of those things are possible. All of those things are possible. Take it as it resonates for your life. Let me go ahead and put that card over here with the lovers and the world card. Oh my goodness, beautiful things happening. All right, we're going to get you 3 yes or no questions, or answers. You've got the questions. Spirit will provide the answers. If you do not have your questions ready, please pause the video and start it back up when you're ready. All right, so let's see what we have here today. Is it cooler where you're at, or maybe you're on the other side of the world and it's warming up where you're at? We're finally heading into fall here in the East Coast of the United States. And our temperatures are like 75 overnight, 70. We've been down to 60 a couple times. Let me know, where are you from? Where are you at? And how's your weather? Are you enjoying it? All right, I'm enjoying this cooler weather. I'm so looking forward to it. All right, let's see what we have here. Answer number 1, yes or no, is a yes answer, and it says the manifestation from your new ideas and actions is going to give you a strong opportunity to achieve a significant impact. Read that again. The manifestation from your new ideas and your actions is going to give you a strong opportunity to achieve a significant impact. That's huge. A promising opportunity will arise that requires your immediate attention. Don't put this off too long. You do have time. I'm hearing hours, maybe 7 days, okay? This is actually going to solve your previous situation. So if you were lacking something, you're about to receive an opportunity that will end that situation. You will be changing your life for the better. The Fool card there, that energy of starting something new, going forward. I love, love, love this. Love this message for you. All right, let's see what else we have here. Answer number 2 is a yes. It says that fate will open its gates of good fortune for you. but not until you are actively involved in the resolution process. So the gates of good fortune are going to open for you once you make up your mind how you want to move forward. You will discover the resources that you need by accepting an unexpected offer. Here's that tower moment, which will bring you stunning success and that rare chance to completely improve your life. Absolutely love that message. Love that confirmation. Now, if you're new here, you can take just the yes or no answer. You can take just the oracle message, or you can take all of it or leave all of it. Okay, it's up to you how you participate. All right, let's go ahead and see what answer number 3 is. Yes or no? I got... Oh, my allergies just kicked in for some reason. All right, we've got a no answer here, and it says, this sticky situation is going to require a gradual transformation and a totally radical new view of the situation, of your situation. So ultimate clarity, okay? Seeing things, how the pattern, how everything's working, that there is stability here, even if it feels a little bit risky. All right. Oh, it says perfection is always ever changing, which means you can never achieve absolute perfection. Okay, you can get as close to it as you can, and then you got something new. You achieve perfection, boom, now you're on to the new thing. You've achieved a goal, you're on to the new thing. All right, incidents that refract your consciousness change the way you view things, and your perception will gently guide you toward a grandiose future. Now, you guys just got that exact same message the other day. So if you heard that and you were still wondering if that was meant for you, that it is meant for you. All right. We're going to get you an oracle message here. And it is an L key, she-who, French for she-who. Oracle message. Let's see what's going on here. We've got Jocelyn, she who persists, okay? Perspective, defiance, and persistence. And I've got another card here, so we're going to take a look at that. Abinalaka, she who battles. Justice, fierce, commitment. And this is the energy I'm feeling here. The King of Wands, okay? And these are she who, but it doesn't matter if you're a male or female. It's the energy evoked from the character. All right, the person. All right, so let's see what Abinalaka says for you. Abinalaka. Oh, one more page. 2, 3. She's the very first one in here. All right, so the message here is Abinalaka is here to help you face your current challenges. If you decide to stand and fight, remember her unwavering focus and complete commitment. Do not give up here is what the message is. You have support. Abinalaka knows if she is first victorious in her own heart, which is exactly what the King of Wands does, knows he is focused in his own heart, committed, then he or she or you cannot be beaten. There is a great saying that says, you do not have to attend every argument to which people invite you. All right, so just because people tell you no or want to argue with you, you don't have to participate. You can let it go. You can keep marching on and focus on what you want. You are not diminished by refusing to do battle with somebody. No, in fact, you diminish your own skills, your own talents, your reputation. All of that gets diminished when you do argue with people. Often it takes greater strength to lay down your sword, okay? And in doing so, you may learn something that changes the entire scene. So, people argue and fight and say mean things because they're usually coming from a place of jealousy, hurt, or whatever. And if you don't engage, you may find out why they're coming at you the way they are. And you might be able to fix that, like, boom, Okay? You don't have to fix anything, but what I'm saying is you might find the solution right then and there, and you won't have to deal with it anymore. All right. So your enemy may actually turn out to be a friend, a teacher, rather than a taker. Whichever path you choose, stay fiercely committed to your decisions. I absolutely love that. Love, love, love that. I know you have somebody by your side. You definitely do. And it may be somebody that you don't want to leave behind. It could absolutely be. All right, I'm trying to get to Jocelyn here. Here we go. All right, and Jocelyn wants to remind you to take stock in your personal values and ask yourself what you are willing to do to defend those values, your ethics, who you are at your core. Nothing comes easily, okay, when she who persists shows up. She challenges you to prove who you are willing. Oh my goodness. I can't read because my sinuses are so messed up. My eyes are blurry. She is challenging you to prove you are willing to put forth the effort for those things that you believe in. Owning your own power. Own your Empress energy, okay? Can be frightening. However, once you take it, it's fine. You know who you are. You don't have to argue or fight or fear or anything else, okay? Once you know who you truly are and what you're willing to stand for, you don't have to cave into anything. All right. Others may not stand beside you. Will you persist anyways? I'll tell you, that's being the lone wolf. That's being the black sheep. That's being the scapegoat. Are you able to take care of yourself in those situations? Absolutely. But you don't have to do it alone because you have spirit with you. You have other people around you willing to stand by your side. Somebody sees your value here. All right. But you've got your own, and that's what it is. They see your ethics. And that's been missing from the world for a long time now, for at least 40 years. We have been moving away from personal ethics, morals, doing the right thing versus doing the thing that satisfies the ego, okay? Me, 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 me. Oh, that was a big theme for quite a while. And then we moved into narcissistic. And now we're moving into something else. But anyways, you've got those morals, you've got those ethics, you've got your standards, and people respect that. And it could be, too, worth ethics here, why you're being chosen, why you suddenly have everybody coming to you because they've been ripped off by everybody else, you know? Yeah, okay. Let's go ahead and roll the letter dice and see what comes out here today. Letitia, Duluth, Salami, I'm sorry, maybe I said that wrong. Eskyla, Kelsey, Keith, Caitlin, Maltese, that could be a dog or the island. Emily, Esme, Lee, Lemur, Tim. I'm hearing Ptolemy. Where do I know that from? Ptolemy. That feels so... Oh! The Mayfair Witches. I read the books. Would not watch the TV show. Oh, no. I started watching that. I was like, oh, no. My imagination's not that bad. All right. So, Remy, Riley, Ryan, Ricky, Carrie. And I'm getting that K-E-R and C-A-R. Carmelo, Ellen, Aleutian, is that like islands? Aleutian Islands? I'm getting it with an E, I don't know. Eckert, Misha, Renee. I'm getting airy, but like a bird's nest up in the sky, like a big, like an eagle's nest, and airy. I'm seeing Eeyore. Ezra, That keeps coming out. Ezra, very popular right now. Helen, Lehigh, Lohan, Boland, Bologna. That's a place, not the meat. You could be eating a bologna sandwich, but it's Bologna. I'm hearing Venice, Avalon, Ava, Anna, Lonnie, Mona, Bellamy, Bessie, Felix, but that's spelled different. It's not spelled with the X. It's spelled F-E-L-I-C-K-S, Felix. Sawyer, Assyria, augmentation. All right, Ollie. I'm getting Laura, L-O-R-A, Laura. Thank you for asking how to spell my name, by the way. It is Laurie, L-A-U-R-I-E, for the AI to get it right, because sometimes it's one way, sometimes it's the other. Fisher. I'm getting Fern, Fowler, aquarium. I'm seeing an aquarium. Wally, Wapner, Warren, Ham, Helmsley, North Oregon is coming through very, very, very strong. North Oregon. And please, somebody pointed out that Utah kept coming out, and then we had the Charlie Kirk thing happen. I'm telling you, that freaked me out, because at the time I had an image, not of him. I didn't even know who he was before that. I'm hearing Connor. I had something else before I had that too. Maybe it'll come back. Kiwi, Kibby. Okay, so it was North Oregon, and then I got another place, but I can't quite figure out where it was now. Northern something. Darn it, it's gone. All right, Nokia, Nagayan, Waffle. Maybe that's Wafel. Leaf, Lenny, Mel, Molly, Polly. Now there's some I have not heard in a long time. Polly. Maybe Pollyanna. Ooh. All right. Let's see what else we've got here from Tom Sawyer. Or maybe that was Huckleberry. No, I think it was Tom Sawyer. Could be Huckleberry Finn. Mark Twain, either way. Osiria, Sharona, Bosley, Sabrina, Sophia, Sissy, Lisa, Barry, Borderman, Bordano, Oslo, Omar, Leah, and I'm hearing the word league, like L-E-A-G-U-E, league. All right, that's what I've got for you guys. I hope you've enjoyed this. I'm getting Rhode Island. All right, Rhode Island came out. I love you guys to pieces. Tickle, tap, boopers, zap the like button. Personal reading, email me. I'll send you all the details. Really good prices right now. Libra season special. Also, I am doing birth charts. I will do the personal readings first over the birth charts. Also, don't forget the live stream on Saturday, okay, 6 p.m. All right, love you guys to pieces, and I will talk to you soon. Bye-bye.